Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Adam Turner Road to the Show series, episode 205. And sadly, it's off-season time. We got eliminated in the ALDS in 4 games by the Indians. Oh, that's sad. But the Cleveland Indians will go on to face the Oakland Athletics in the ALCS, and the Milwaukee Brewers will face the Mets in the NLCS. Not what we expected. Let's go ahead and sim the postseason. And it goes to the Indians. So they were on a roll and they end up beating us. And they end up going all the way. That's twice that's happened to us. Anyways, no need to check the standings. This is our off-season update. We'll go through everything. First and foremost, attribute upgrades. How did Adam get better throughout this season? First off, his contacts went up a lot. And then contact versus righties will nearly be at 99 after next season. His powers both went up 5 apiece. His plate vision went up 8. His discipline up 1. His clutch up 10. That came a lot from hitting third in the lineup. His drag bunt up 2. Durability, we tried to boost that up a lot more, up 4. Fielding, obviously, is going to start mellowing out, but we got over 90. So we're 91 on the fielding. Arm strength 78 and arm accuracy 77. They didn't go up very much. We can start pumping some, like, what are they called? Like off-day attribute things into that. Reaction goes up 3 up to 92. Our ceiling goes up 4 to 86. Our speed has been at 99, and our base running aggressiveness is now at 64. We're still on a 3-year contract here through 2024. So we've got a decent bit of time left with this Rays team, and I'm not mad about it. I'd love to stay here. But our season stats go like this. We played in nearly 150 games, 580 at-bats, 212 hits this season. Cleared that mark. We're at 687 on our career, 37 doubles, only 17 triples this year, sadly, but it's okay. 34 home runs. We're at 76 on our career. 112 RBIs. We're at 278 on our career. 42 walks, not that many. 37 strikeouts, 65 stolen bases, beating last year's, but did not catch our first full season. We hit 366 with a 405 batting average, with a 405 on base percentage, highest slugging percentage we've had, and a 1069 OPS, 632 plate appearances. Only grounded into a double play 11 times this season. Got beamed twice. Holy cow, it is thundering hard outside. My apologies there. We got 11 assists this year. That's more than any other year by a long shot. 283 putouts, which is more than any other season. We did capture another Gold Glove, but we'll get to that later. 12.2 WAR and a career of 32. And here are some of the more in-depth stats that if you want to look at them, you can. I obviously said we're on a contract. That was the 2021 season, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's 2022. So we're on our way to 2023. And we're kind of close to getting into free agency, but it's not going to happen until MLB 21, most likely. We could begin the offseason, but we have a couple more things to check out. No, not the standings, same category though. Awards. All right, we'll start with the National League. Bryce Harper wins the NL MVP with another incredible season. He's nearly 30, and his career just keeps getting better. 342 home runs already at the age of 29. This kid's going to be, one of the record holders one day possibly, or in the top 5, I'd say. His hits are at 1,628. Acuna had a great year and ended up second, so good for him. And then Juan Soto is also a 98 and ended up third. I mean, this is what you kind of expect between Acuna and Soto to be up there. Garrett Cole decided to sign with the Cubs back in 2020, I guess, and this year he wins the Cy Young. Good for him. Batting title over on the National League side goes to Charlie Blackmon, who is now an 84 overall at 35 years old. Kenley Jansen wins reliever of the year. by a long shot. Jared Gasper wins Rookie of the Year. Not great rookies. Well, I think Adam Madrid probably should have, but it's okay. And this guy's decent. Acuna wins the Hank Aaron Award. Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers will kind of go through decently quick here. Who's Tommy Swift? Wow. Here are your Silver Sluggers. Oh, the Brewers, I guess they had Moustakas. He wins the Silver Slugger, hitting 37 bombs, and then you've got Baez. No wonder this team was so good. Jeez, man. Then Ozuna had a great year out there. Postseason MVP goes to Javi Baez. And the World Series MVP goes to Philip Yamaguchi. All right, the AL, Adam did not place in the MVP rankings 1 through 3. I bet he was somewhere around 4 or 5, if I had to guess. But JD Martinez will take it. He hit incredible. 51 homers, 1065 OPS. Great job by JD. Cy Young goes to Sean Manaea, who is 30, and he's had 2 really good seasons before this. It was only a matter of time before he would break out into that next level, and that's what he did. James Paxton also placed in it, and Mike Clevenger, our boy. But also in the MVP is Carlos Correa, a 96, and Chris Bryant, a 97. Adam wins his first batting title, and he ends the streak of 3 Astros in a row who won it. No Astro even close. Well, former Astro and Carlos Correa. And then there's Chris Bryant. But we will take that batting title by a decent margin, hitting 366. Reliever of the year goes to Blake Trinan. Trevor Rosenthal is pretty close. He had a career year with 57 saves and 84 strikeouts. Had a ton of appearances. He did a great job for us, and I hope he stays. Rookie of the Year goes to Darren Chavez. Okay, he deserves it. Robert Collier, this kid's filthy. I don't like hitting him, and he's really good. Philip Yamaguchi comes in 3rd. Hank Aaron Award goes to Correa. We came in 3rd for this, behind JD, and obviously the winner, Correa. Gold Gloves, we'll go through these. Matt Chapman wins another one. And we win our 3rd in a row Gold Glove Centerfielder Award. We deserve it, and that's what we get for it. Let's go. Buxton came in 3rd, and our former teammate and playing on our former team, Kevin Kiermaier, wins 2nd place. How did he finish the year? Great year for Kevin Kiermaier. For a guy who's never hit that great, his best hitting year was 2017. He's battled injuries and whatnot. This year he comes out and has a great year, both fielding and hitting. So good for Kevin Kiermaier. Mookie Betts wins right field. And then we have our Silver Sluggers. Freddie Freeman. Martin Medina. You see a lot of White Sox on here. There's another one, Michael Conforto. JD wins the first outfield award, but we get the second one. And we will gladly take that. Mike Trout gets snubbed, and it goes to Castellanos for some reason. 909. Dang, he got snubbed hard, but it is what it is. Yamaguchi wins postseason MVP and World Series MVP. This rookie is actually a pretty good player, so good for him. Those are the awards, and then let's take a look at our team pre-offseason. So we have Snell, Clev, Yarbrough, Freya, and then Nesbitt takes that last spot with Weinstein floating. He usually is in the majors, but I don't know why he's in AAA right now. But that's what we're looking like right now there. Our pitching is great. Rosenthal, Castillo, Stanek, Miller, and Ramos even had a really good year. So, and Jalen Beeks had a good year. Our closer is not really our closer. Our closer is Trevor Rosenthal. Alvarado's a setup man, had a really tough year. 5.58 ERA, way better last year. Hopefully he has a good bounce back year. Brooke Valentine, who we acquired sometime in the season. Hopefully, will progress a little bit and become a part in our bullpen next year. Zunino is an 86 overall catcher. Leon backs him up. Chufo was in there when Zunino was hurt. Ji-Man Choi is our first baseman. Maybe we can make an upgrade at first base. I hope so, because first base is a good spot to have a really good hitter. And Ji-Man Choi, while he's decent, he hit a 792 OPS. I would like somebody a little better, maybe somebody a little better in the field too. Joey Wendell couldn't play for us nearly the entire season, but he's a really good player, and I'm happy to have him here. He's an 85 overall with great contact, hits high in the order. Brandon Lau actually didn't play awful during the season. He's got decent potential at 27, and he's an 80. Maybe he can get a little better, get to like an 83, get some of those hitting stats a little higher, become something better. Brandon Drury was a nice surprise this year. At a 79 overall, I didn't expect him to do too much other than hit 250 with 15 home runs. But the guy hit 255, so not too much higher than that. But 27 home runs, 87 RBIs. He's a good run scorer and a decent middle-of-the-order type of guy. 770 OPS, we'll take that. Josh Donaldson is getting up there in age, and his contract expires. I don't think we're going to be able to keep him. I imagine he might retire. But he hit great when he got the opportunities this year. And we love him for it. He was a big part of our playoff run this year. Orlando Arcia, I really like this kid. He didn't play incredible during the season. Actually, 767 OPS is pretty good for a shortstop, and he's got a pretty good glove over there. So I like him, and he's young, a potential. So let's see what he can do. Iglesias is our backup. Brought him in halfway through the season in the Kiermaier deal. Didn't hit great, but he's fine. Here's one of our main key players, and that is Tim Washington at 22 years old, a potential, and a 78 overall. This kid has the potential to be like a 99 overall player. 684 OPS this year, not great. We acquired him from Washington, I believe in the Tim Anderson deal. No, it wasn't. I don't remember where we acquired him. I think it was in the Kiermaier deal, and they acquired him in the Tim Anderson deal. That was it. He's a big part of our team. We need him to progress. Adam Johnson. This guy had an awful year, but he's a 77, and he's got decent power. Maybe we'll see him get up to 80 and maybe be decent. I don't know. Obviously, we play center, and we had a great year. We already went over our stats. Keon Broxton backs us up. Jesus, thundering hard. Keon Broxton backs us up, and then Adam Eaton plays a utility role, playing a lot of places in the field, or just the outfield, and Broxton does the same. Asael Garcia had a big down year. Oh, no, he didn't. Actually had an up year. Just didn't seem like we saw him too much. I feel like he should hit a little better than he does, but it's okay. Jose Martinez also plays with us. He's got great contact and a decent arm, but he's awful in the field. So he's a decent little DH we have. Okay, so now that we've looked over everything, we can begin the offseason, which means nothing. All right, let's go through some of the retired players. We have one player, Johnny Horn, don't care. Campa, we're going to just skip this. Joey Votto retired and is in the Hall of Fame. Adios, Joey. All right, we've got the offseason. Let's go. We can literally just sim the whole thing, and there's nothing we need to tell our agent. Yeah, we squandered an opportunity to take a season to create. Thanks. All is well, life is good. We do not want to leave Tampa Bay. And we don't have to sign a contract. We just wait for this spring training. And then we don't play spring training, so we sim spring training.
Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready.
Contact, play vision. You sustained a... we'll just go to the injured list. We don't need to play. Our team doesn't do great in spring training coming up. We're basically even. We hit 316, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Not bad. Over a 1,000 OPS though, so that's good. And now we get to check this roster, which I'm excited to do. Oh my gosh, dude, we just signed Jamison Tylon. Holy cow. Snell's down to a 94. That's not horrible. Clev's down to an 86. Nesbitt's an 83. We don't have... Oh, we do have Steven Weinstein. He just got worse. Ugh. Jake Free and Kevin Nesbitt's up to an 83. Holy cow, we signed an ace. Like, another ace. That's 3. Good grief. Out of the pen, we kept Rosenthal. That's what I'm talking about. Stanek, Castillo. All right, we kept a lot of the good arms. Let's go. Alvarado and Valentine is up to an 84. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Alvarado's up to an 88. We signed Blake Swihart. Zunino does age and he's down to a 75. Dang, regression hit him hard. Josh Bell. I asked for a first baseman and we signed Josh Bell. Let's go. JJ Mitchell, 53A, whatever. Josh Bell. Joey Wendell's back to a 91. Brandon Lau didn't get better. But Joey Wendell's back. Yandy Diaz, and there we go. We say goodbye to Drury, and we say goodbye to Josh Donaldson. Yandy Diaz will play third base for us. It's not bad. He's a good hitter. Reggie Kelly, young, 76. Oh, baby, good hitter. Arcia got up to an 83. Let's go, man. That's exactly what I asked him to do. That's what we wanted. And left, Tim Washington. Okay. He got a +5. He's up to an 83. What happened to Adam Johnson? Inflamed hip. He'll be back in a second. Dwight Smith is also signed, but Tim Washington is up to an 83. This man's a good fielder, too. Obviously, we're sitting here, center field. We do lose Keon Broxton and Adam Eaton. Braden Bishop is here still. And in right, Avisail Garcia. Dude, our lineup and our pitching rotation is top tier. You can't tell me it's not. I gotta save this now before I forget. Yep, done. Then we save it over. The Adam Turner Road to the Show. Yes. All right. Then let's check the standings. We've got to be first. All right, let's go and go into the season. Oh, yeah, we're first. Pitching first. Contact 8th. Power 12th. Oh, man. And our division's not great. Let's go. Let's go, man. We start out the season versus Boston. It'll be Snell, Tylon, Clevenger. Oh, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited to play this season now. Oh, and everybody got their... Yeah, they go back up after spring training. Oh, man. Tim Washington's at 85. Valentine's at 84. This team is incredible. The big 5, honestly, here. Tylon, Snell, Turner, Wendell, and Clev. That's just amazing. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm very excited to play the next season. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get ready for this 2023 season. That's episode 205 of Adam in the Books.